The most common method of connecting devices or nodes together is through the use of cables. You need to know all about the different cables that we use in networks. First of all, we're going to look at coaxial cables. Coaxial was the original cable used to connect nodes on a network. You will most likely have seen coaxial cable in your home, however, connecting your TV to the TV's aerial, or connecting your cable box to the cable network. Coax cable comes in two flavors, thick net, or RG8, and thin net, or RG58, so called because of the thickness of the cable. Coaxial operates using the bus topology, which we will look at later. This means that each end of the cable must be terminated. Coax consists of a solid core of copper in the center. The core is then surrounded by a plastic dielectric barrier, which will then have a copper mesh shielding surrounding it, and will finally be contained inside plastic shielding. To connect to an RG8 coax cable, we would use a so-called vampire tap, which you clamp around the cable. You can see an example in the top right of the screen there. The teeth of the tap would then penetrate the plastic sheathing and make a physical connection to the copper core. The newer RG58 uses a BNC or British Naval connector, which you can see in the bottom left. That attaches onto the end of a piece of coax and is then screwed onto a network card. The oldest Ethernet standard, 10-base-5, runs over RG8 cables, giving a top speed of 10 megabits per second and a maximum range of 500 meters. 10-base-2, which runs over ThinNet, offers the same speed of 10 megabits per second over a distance of 185 meters, and it's a lot cheaper than ThickNet. Although coaxial is still in the exam specification, it'd be pretty rare for you to find some actually being used. Although never write something off totally, as I actually found a PC running DOS at a customer's site the other day. Next we'll be looking at twisted pair cables.